So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's played forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think...
Palmer! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mohamed Salah. And he's found a way, and the finish! Palmer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. Valverde. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer, given the lift of his goal. Tchouameni. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ernest. And it's Gullit. And he's away. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Palmer. David Villa powering forward here. Valverde. He's away. He's got the shot away. And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos gets across and deals with it. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos, and he's whipped it across. Van Dijk clears it away. Hernes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that. Alexander-Arnold. For Palmer. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valverde. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Too much on that, it's gone out. Works it forward. Palmer gets across to intercept that. And it's Salah. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's gone forward. Bellingham. He is through here. Finds him. Goes in for the header. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it out wide. And here's Bellingham. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vietnam go into the lead.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That was good alertness. Koundé. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Horace! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam have a free kick. Roberto Carlos. He's there and gets it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Roberto Carlos, looking for the runner. Fired deep toward... Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pullet. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a quick ball upfield. Adams. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Pullet. And the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And here's Pullet, hits one! Sticks it away! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking for the run. Keeper's dealt with that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. No way. Palmer! That's going to go a long way. Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa. For Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mbappe! That's a decent clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. David Villa. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Can he get it through? David Villa! And he's following up! Big moment! Massive goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Now he's off and running. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Deep cross. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has
Nicely
been
spread.
indicated.
Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we'd like to inform you now.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Terrific header! In he goes again! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the counter is on. Oh, this looks sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. David Villa! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham powering forward here. Mbappe. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Roberto Carlos hit into the middle, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bellingham. Number 22, Federico Valverde.
Alexander-Arnold.
Van Dijk. Number 13, Jules Koundé. Coming on the
Almost
field,
75 minutes on the clock
10,
now.
Mbappe.
Liverpool are, of course, in a
18,
position to...
De Bruyne.
Real chance!
Number 2,
Almost
Ruben
accurate
Dias.
pass.
Number 14,
Roberto
Gabriel.
Carlos could try cutting
Substitution
inside
taking
here.
place.
That's really well cleared. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
And Hullet! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne! He should have put that one away.
De Bruyne just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a decent clearance. Rodrigo! And the ball's come loose here. Haaland. Rice. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? That has not gone well. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
2 added
Ruben
minutes
Dias
have been indicated.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Oh, what has happened here? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Mohamed Salah! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's De Bruyne, and here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they can break here. Valverde fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. And that is a little undercooked. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Let's a look and place it forward. And the counter is on. Showing great feet there. And they can counter here. He's got away. And it's De Bruyne. There's a sharp little ball here. Pings it across. Oh, what a climb! And that should get the job done. And here's Bellingham. Hernandez. Cross goes in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And they've got a throw. Koundé, Mohamed Salah might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Here's Tchouaméni. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Ruben Dias clears it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. And he's there to retrieve it. That's been drilled forward. Can he get away here? Ruben Dias tries to clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a runner.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Roberto Carlos, Bellingham, fiddles it through. Oh, super find. Bellingham. He rises! Just off target.
Villa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bellingham powering forward here. Looking for the runner. Showing good feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
to review
now.
the first
We'd like to
half.
ask you all to
Peter, this
kindly
is
stay
far from a
seated
lost
during the
cause.
match.
Yes, they've been
Thank you for
hit
your
once by
cooperation.
a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, good ball, shots on here. There's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah! And it's hoisted clear. And that has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, it's just a little long. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nicely aimed pass. He's had it taken off him. That's headed upfield. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. Mbappe. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van Dijk gets it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Can he spark a counter here? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Mohamed
on
Salah.
both sides, actually.
Number 18. De Bruyne.
He's hit it long, but
Number
astray.
8, Bellingham.
They may end up with some
Number
regret with this
22,
tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
Number
goals.
7, Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 16,
Mbappe
Rodri.
gets across
Number
and deals with it.
19, Number 24, Marquinhos. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 2.
The changes then in
Ruben
quick
Dias.
succession.
Coming on
Pass
the
has
field
gone astray.
is number 3.
Vieira clears. And he's being shifted off it. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away? Tchouaméni tries to clear. Stood up well to him there. Decent progress down the left. And here's Hullet. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Salah. Now that's well seen too.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's really well manoeuvred.
2 added minutes
Gone
has been
forward.
indicated.
Good ball over the top. Mohamed Salah. We are into stoppage time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. David Villa. And the pass is intercepted. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pinches it off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looks to the other side. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. And here's De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Palmer. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting... Great hit! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Mbappe. Big chance! And again! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. It's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And it's Salah.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tchouaméni clears. Now it's Hullet. Shifted it to the flank. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Salah, this is promising. He's in a great position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aims beyond the defence. And that's been drilled in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Bellingham. Quality ball. Adams deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. He's looking for the runner here. Now that's well seen too. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Palmer. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. Lovely bit of skill. Palmer. Palmer! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Dijk.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ruben Dias. And there's a searching pass. Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's been picked. It's Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bullet
8.
is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Number 22.
They're taking a moment to consider their
Federico
options.
Valverde. Number 18, De Bruyne. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 21, Rodrigo. Number 10,
And the shot! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Czech sends that a long way. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. That's an excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Rodrigo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And now they can spring out of defence. Works it forward. Mbappe! And the flag has stayed down. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rodrigo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vardiol. Bout of passing here, really easy on the
2
eye.
added minutes has been indicated.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ruben Dias makes the interception. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. That is a great pick out. He is just David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Mbappe. That could have... He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Stood up well to him there. Gullit has got himself a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira powering forward here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Works it forward. He's not got that quite right. Out of play for a throw. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. And it's De Bruyne. Palmer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Gullit. Oh, super ball. Palmer. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Valverde gets good distance on it. It's their second corner of the game. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And Adams. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Just 5 minutes left until the break. No way through. Mohamed Salah. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, the shot could be on here. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
To make sure to put any litter
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Over to the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vietnam finding their passes. It'll be a throw-in. Crosses it into the area. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Hernandez. Mohamed. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Gullit. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread it left. And it's De Bruyne. And the shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's a decent clearance. Well, that's a little loose. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Ruben Dias clears, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez cuts it out. Gullit chasing after it. Gullit looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gets his pass away. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 18, De Bruyne. Number 22,
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 2, Ruben Dias.
Vinicius
Coming on the
Junior.
field, Number 17, Erling
Has a
Haaland.
look and plays it
Number
forward.
4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19.
And if you have just joined
number
us,
16,
still just one
Rodri.
goal between them.
Number 3,
1-0 the score.
Number 24.
Now it's Haaland.
Marquinhos. Substitution.
Mohamed real chance! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tchouaméni has given away a free kick. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
That's a decent clearance. Clips it so gently. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Throw in. Roberto Carlos. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still... And Hullet! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Haaland. And it's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodrigo. Can he get it through? Haaland. And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior's cross. Half-time, extra time.
Hello attendees, this
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Rodri, it's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's played into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that was very necessary. Guardiola clears it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sweet ball, that. A real... Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rodrigo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So here comes the substitution.
Hernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rodrigo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rice fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah driving through the middle. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Haaland is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is the next man in the spotlight.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
De Bruyne is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Roberto Carlos will take the third penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Liverpool are looking to keep pace here. Oh, Cooley does it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Rodrigo comes up, their fourth taker. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Rodrigo comes forward for the fifth of five. And he sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's that! Liverpool have won it by the barest of margins. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed, can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bellingham gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. David Villa. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Foden. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. Played towards the front line. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's the chance to counter. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Floated up and over, and he was quick to react.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a great... Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
He's going for goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oh, shooting chance! Ruben Dias can get it clear. Some really good ball movement. Danger averted for now. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Tchouaméni.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Look, movement creates more...
Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Distributed tidily. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found some space here. Adams has a look and plays it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a sharp pass. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Swings in across. Throw in. And here's Bellingham. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Ruben Dias. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're underway again.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A searching ball that into space. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. David Villa. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vietnam have reclaimed it. That has ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neuer sends that a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Liverpool 3 up and in almost complete control. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has sent him sprawling.
71,649.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Back would it go. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Palmer. Out to the right. Well, they can break here. And he's intervened well there. Nicely aimed pass. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa gets into some space. Now it's chance! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, super find. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Substitution on the field. Number
So
20,
another set play.
Mohamed Salah. Number 7.
Rudiger clears it away.
Number 5.
David Villa.
Phil Foden.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Number 8,
And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
De Bruyne.
Well, there's the clearance.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Liverpool
Mbappe.
are, of course, in a
Number
position
3,
to go to the bench should the need
19,
arise.
Number 22.
That's really well cleared.
Number
He's done very well to
17,
take that back.
Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hernandez gets it away. Ruben Dias. David Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chouameni. That's played into space. Great ball if he can get there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe, heading backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Turns and goes back. And it's Vieira. That's a good ball played into space. Gullit finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Hernandez is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich,
4
deep
added minutes has
into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time. Driving on and making good progress, and he's had it nicked away. Vieira with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam finding their passes. He can get that clear. A temporary retreat here.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That's that, the end. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.